Hello and welcome back to Top 10 Places. If you're interested in the world of weird and wonderful architecture, you've clicked on the right video. Today we're diving deep into 10 of the most futuristic homes in the world, some of which are actually for sale. From fully furnished smart houses the size of rooms to houses with walls made entirely of glass, these homes of the future will leave you feeling inspired and excited about the architecture of tomorrow. And be sure to stick around for our number one spot. This house will blow your mind. Before we go any further, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to stay updated each time we post a new video. Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Number 10. Duplicasa Germany. Clever name aside, the Duplicasa in Ludwigsburg, Germany has been described as the most futuristic house design in the world. Designed by J. Mayer H. Architects, the house features a number of fascinating design elements not seen in many other homes on the planet. The exterior boasts smooth, white curved walls with wings protruding from a central core that gives the Duplicasa an almost spacecraft-like quality. The house was cleverly designed to appear as though it were molded into the hill it's built around, with the top level of the house aligning with the top of the hill. The uppermost level contains the bedrooms of the Duplicasa residents, each of which face a different angle. The windows in these bedrooms are placed at unusual angles, offering a different view from each room. As for the living space, the living room is located in the middle level of the house, while the ground floor contains the kitchen. Is the Duplicasa energy efficient? Not more than any other house. Is it high-tech? Not really, but it sure looks cool and its futuristic aesthetic pushes the boundaries of what architects can do. Number 9. 2260 Sunset Plaza, United States. Designed by architect David Lawrence Gray and recently given a makeover, this glass, steel and concrete structure in Los Angeles also earned the nickname The Fortress. The original Sunset Plaza was an art gallery, which makes a lot of sense once you see just how high this building's ceilings are. Sunset Plaza was built on a promontory, a large peninsula-like plot of land at a high point in the Hollywood Hills. The 180-degree view from within the house lets you gaze over downtown Los Angeles and even offers a spectacular view of the Pacific Ocean. Needless to say, Sunset Plaza is a luxurious property, featuring 9 bathrooms, 7 bedrooms, a massive spa, a guest house, a pool, a koi pond, and even a home theater. But unlike Duplicasa, looks aren't everything with Sunset Plaza. The home also pushes the envelope when it comes to technological capabilities. When it comes to security, the plaza is furnished with cameras inside and out, as well as electronic door locks. Inside, you'll also find touch lighting systems and massive plasma televisions in pretty much every room. Number 8. The Safe House, Poland. While many futuristic homes try to be as flashy as possible in their designs, Robert Konieczki's Safe House takes a different approach to architecture of the future. Built just outside of Warsaw, Poland, the Safe House has been called the perfect house for surviving a zombie apocalypse by some publications. To put it plainly, the Safe House was designed for maximum security. Where some houses achieve a higher level of security with cameras and alarms, the Safe House itself is the security system. The cubic, concrete home features movable walls and thick shutters built using steel frames. These shutters are also insulated with steel wool and reinforced with cement-bonded wood. When the Safe House opens, 2 walls slide forward from either side of the building and meet the wall surrounding the property. This shift in structure creates a courtyard at the front of the house, in which visitors may wait to be admitted. At the back of the house, the garden is separated from the courtyard and can only be entered via the interior of the house. There are more massive shutters over the Safe House's windows, which swing open to let light into the house. The icing on the cake has to be the drawbridge on the roof, which flips over to another building that houses the swimming pool. Still not impressed? Our number 1 shot is sure to blow your mind. Stay tuned. Number 7. Zero House 2.0, United States. Built by KB Homes, one of the United States' largest architecture companies, the Zero House 2.0 is designed to accrue no electricity bills. Naturally, people took notice. There have been hundreds of concept homes that are meant to consume no energy, but this is the first time that such a home has been built and made available by such a large company. How exactly did KB Homes do it? For starters, Zero House 2.0 features plenty of insulation to regulate the internal temperature, as well as dual-pane windows to make the most of that sunlight. There are solar panels that charge during the day to provide the home with energy, as well as an energy-efficient HVAC system that helps regulate the home's temperature. What's more, the house is built using all recycled materials, and if you enlist KB Homes to build your own Zero House, you can specify which environmentally sustainable materials you want your home to be made out of. Number 6. Tumbleweed Tiny House, United States. So far, most of the homes we've looked at have either been average-sized or pretty massive. But one architecture company decided to switch things up with their futuristic house designs. Or rather, they decided to shrink things. As the name suggests, the Tumbleweed Tiny House Company specializes in creating downsized, fully furnished homes. The company sells homes and house plans that are less than 100 square feet, though they also offer cottage plans that go as large as 877 square feet. On the larger end of the spectrum, the Popomo tiny home is 172 square feet and can easily be towed by a full-size truck. In fact, the whole thing is built on a flatbed trailer, making it a rolling small house. Despite its small stature, it has a kitchen which features full-size cabinets, a living room, and a bedroom that is slightly smaller than a queen mattress. There's also a wet bathroom, which means that the whole room becomes a shower once the door is closed. For warmth, there's a propane fireplace to keep things toasty. And overall, these tiny homes may represent housing solutions for the future. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And hey, let us know which of these houses is your favorite in the comments below. Number 5. Himmel, Germany. No, we didn't just make that up. This next house really is called the Himmel and draws inspiration from the idea that many of us might end up living on the water thanks to climate change and a steadily increasing global temperature. Even if we don't become an aquatic civilization, some designers think that living on the water can help with urban housing issues threatening many countries today. If you want to be ahead of the game, you could go and buy yourself your own houseboat. It would look fairly basic, but would do the trick. You could also simply live on a regular boat, though that might get cramped very quickly. Or you could opt for the futuristic option, the Houseboot. Designed by Confused Direction, its name means floating houseboat. The company has designed a number of different models, all of which are designed to blend into a wooded environment. The floating homes feature eco-friendly fixtures like insulated windows and a convection oven that facilitates cooking and keeps the house toasty. Number 4. Himmel House, United States. Himmel is an internationally acclaimed Austrian architectural design firm that is known globally for its angular, deconstructed buildings that are often made with glass and concrete. Rarely does the firm ever design a private residence, which is why architecture enthusiasts were excited to learn about the Himmel House. The home in Venice, California, was first built as a duplex. However, it was later reconfigured to work as a single-family dwelling. The architects pushed the boundaries of functionality, creating a complex sculptural form that blurs the lines between a home and an art piece. Basically, the Himmel House isn't just a house, but a sculpture as well. A functional sculpture complete with all of the rooms and furnishings you'd want or need from a home. Our number 1 spot is fast approaching. Stay tuned. Number 3. Wissyoming Residence, United States. American architect Robert Gurney designed the Wissyoming residence, and although it is a new home, it was built using the existing footprint of a previous home. A reflecting pool was built above the actual grade to avoid altering the landscape, while the boxy structure is covered in wooden siding and stainless steel. The best part about the Wissyoming residence is its massive windows, which are framed by beautiful hardwood. the colours and shapes of which blend into the hardwood trees of the surrounding area. The benefit of having such large windows is that you get amazing views from every room, with each view being its own work of art. In addition to melding with its environment, the house is also environmentally friendly. It was built using large concrete planks, which facilitate the heating of the house using water. The concrete foundation and terrazzo flooring provide passive heating, while the tree canopies overhead keep things cool in the summer. Who says futuristic homes can't be beautiful? Number 2. The Lost House, United Kingdom. As we've learnt from the Tumbleweed tiny homes, futuristic architecture can take the form of smaller homes, as is the case with the Lost House. Designed by David Ajayi, a British architect, this home gets its name from the fact that it's built onto a loading bay of a former warehouse in a back street. Save for the large brick arch at the front of the house, there's no sign that anyone actually lives here, which makes the property very easy to pass by. What's more, since it's tucked between two buildings, there are skylights over each of the home's living areas, providing natural light to the interior while giving one a stunning view from the sky. The interior boasts its own courtyard and even a pond, a stark contrast from the outside of the building, which appears to be just another industrial complex. The Lost House is an excellent example of the future of repurposing and rethinking existing buildings. Number 1. Monolithic Dome Homes. Our number 1 most futuristic home isn't just one property, but rather a home design. In its current incarnation, the Monolithic Dome Home, created by a company called Monolithic, has been around since the 70s, and yet it still meets all of the requirements for an incredible futuristic home. Just its unusual appearance alone evokes conceptual design elements from the far future. The Monolithic Dome Homes are incredibly sturdy, meeting the Federal Emergency Management Agency's requirements for near absolute protection from Category 5 hurricanes and F5 tornadoes. In fact, they're so durable that the dome homes that were directly hit by Hurricane Katrina are currently still standing. What's more, since the structure is entirely one piece, there are no air leaks to be found throughout the building. The dome homes of today are built using a concrete shell, with insulating polyurethane foam outside, acting as a heat sink to maximize temperature fluctuations. Well, that's all, folks. Now it's time for a bonus fun fact. Did you know if you want to sell a house, you have to disclose whether or not it's haunted? In 1991, a Supreme Court decision, often referred to as the Ghostbusters ruling, helped reduce the likelihood of accidentally purchasing a haunted house, as it legally requires sellers to tell buyers if their house is haunted. Thanks so much for watching. Which of these futuristic houses was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon down below to get notified each time we post a new video. Until next time, bye-bye.